Hey there, Brandon here from ThirstGym.com, and today we're talking about an exercise called the 90-90 alternating neutral grip dumbbell floor press. Our exercise, what you're going to need is a wall, stack of plyo boxes, something you can put your feet up flat against. You're also going to need 2 dumbbells. So what we're going to do is we're going to get on the ground, and just like the exercise says, since we are essentially doing a floor press here, we are going to have our feet completely flat against the wall. I'm going to take the dumbbells. They're going to be in each hand respectively, and then my hips, as the name implies in the exercise, my hips are around 90 degrees, my knees are around 90 degrees, my feet are completely flat, slightly pushed up against the wall or the plyo boxes. Here in my case, again, whatever that flat object that you have. From here, what we're going to do is we're actually with our feet flat. I'm going to take my pelvis, tuck it underneath me so it's neutral. Okay, I don't want to be arching my low back. I'm going to bring it underneath me. Feet flat, I'm going to drag my feet down, my feet flat so my hamstrings engage, and my butt's going to raise off the ground just a little bit. So my back is flat, but my butt is still off the ground, so I'm going to feel my hamstrings here as I do the exercise as well. Dumbbells are going to come up into the reach position, just like with a floor press or a bench press. Neutral grip means palms are going to face each other, and then all we're going to do, since we're alternating, we're going to bring one dumbbell down, tap the ground, and then go back. Okay, so all we're going to do is go back and forth as we're pressing, always keeping one dumbbell reach towards the ceiling, especially if you have shoulder issues. If you do want to perform these in a quote-unquote pumping action, then you'll just alternate back and forth together here, and that's going to get some more rib movement. But for most people, while we're doing this exercise, we're trying to just keep our pelvis underneath us and keep reached and still develop some strength and hypertrophy as well. So overall, a very simple way to get some extra pressing in. This exercise I like in particular for people that, one, generally have low back issues or have a lot of anterior pelvic tilt. This is a great way to get that pelvis back underneath them, still allow them to work on the pressing pattern, but also get that reached position as well, and still train all the pushing movements and muscles, the chest, shoulders, and triceps, and also in a safe range of motion as well. So again, we're not in that exacerbating that extended pattern. You can also use something in between the knees as well if you like. I don't have that here today for this demonstration exactly, but if you do find that your clients, their knees are coming out a lot, they're going to external rotation, you can just give them a small ball or a foam roller or a yoga block to squeeze that with their inner thighs and knees, and that's going to relax the external rotators of the hips, get the adductors involved a little bit, and that will also help improve that pelvis positioning as well over time. So just another way to level that up a little bit more if you'd like. Again, you're probably not going to be able to do as much weight as you normally could with a dumbbell floor press or a bench press because of that position, but usually this is seen more of a restorative exercise from our personal training clients or athletes that are struggling with issues, and we're trying to help address the movement capabilities more so than anything else. I really like this from 2 to 4 sets of 6 to 10 reps per side. The bad thing about going relatively heavy with it is that you will very likely need somebody to help hand you the dumbbells, especially if you're anywhere remotely strong to get into position. Totally okay. But if you happen to be a normal strength athlete, you could also just use this as an accessory or supplemental work to where the exercise going super heavy isn't as important, but just trying to restore some rib motion and get the pelvis back underneath, you could do a lot of things for you. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks. Have a great day.